Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, we are again at another annual ritual of considering the budget for the year. And in contributing to the debate, I would want to focus my contribution on budget impact from the 8.6 trillion naira that has been budgeted for the year 2018. Honorable colleagues, impact is what will address project abandonment and project breakdown, particularly of critical national infrastructure that are collapsing due to poor maintenance, provision, and culture. Generally, impact is predicated on a successful implementation outcomes. And implementation is a function of funding. And I want to say that funding is tied to viable revenue sources and effective revenue generation. What will make for the success of the implementation of this year's budget is indeed the availability of funds. And this is tied to our viable revenue sources and revenue generation. We would not only place emphasis on the revenue sources, but must critically follow on revenue generation. And as we work towards diversifying our economy, we must, as a matter of priority, devote ourselves to prudential management of available funds by blocking all sources of wastages. And this calls for effective legislative oversight by the respective committees of this House on all the agencies to be oversighted to ensure that we translate the 2018 budget into reality, thereby drawing benefit and impact for our people. The import of it is to translate the budget into meaningful impact that will translate and improve on the living standards of our citizens in all our constituencies. And without bugging us, I want to again emphasize that budget implementation is very critical, and that implementation is a function of funding, and funding is tied to revenue sources and effective revenue generation, and it is our duty as Parliament to oversight the agencies that are responsible for revenue generation to ensure that we generate the funds that will back the successful implementation of this budget for the benefit of our people. Thank you, Mr. Speaker and honorable colleagues. That will be my contribution for this year's budget. Thank you.